booty butt cheeks internet. That's all I have to say. What's good, guys? This is your boy ProjectIceman again. I'm bringing you the continuation of what was supposed to be episode 19. Well, let's get this over with. This was supposed to be done a long time ago. So let's get this done, shall we? We're probably starting from the beginning once again. Rockets! As I thought. Let's hope it lasts until the
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. The Houston Rockets coming to this one after a win against the Charlotte Hornets. And boy, they got by the skin of their teeth there, winning by 1 point. That was a battle.
And in that game, guys, I watched it, they were dominant defensively down on a low block, just controlling the paint.
And you know, once they got a few blocks, the shooters started looking around for those shot blockers, which is no way to be effective offensively.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Dawkins, he's in at the point. Favors is out there with Gobert. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Ingles in at the three.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And Beverly kicks to Harden. Out to the wing. Takes the three. Gobert pulls it in. So here's Burks. He had a 12-point outing in the last game against Dallas.
I passed it to that guy?
Defensively as well. He blocked 2 shots. I thought he changed several other.
Oh, wow.
Now here's Beverly. It's a 3-point game. And the pass to Harden.
Oh.
Great D that time from Dawkins.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Well, James Harden is a pure scorer, but for him to get this Rockets team where they hope to go, I think he has to lead in more ways than just offensively. Really needs to set the example with his defense, his effort, and his unselfishness as well.
Shot clock at 3. Dawkins. Ingles passes to Gobert. Here's Dawkins. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out.
Wow. That wasn't a pick and roll at all.
Pass to Ingles. He kicks to Burks. Second chance shot. Can't get it to go. So Houston will take it the other way. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Harden outside. Pass to Howard. Dishes it to Moniunas.
Got it.
Ran soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Right,
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Dawkins kicks to Burks. Passes it to Ingles. Nice ball movement by Utah. Burks, the pass to Dawkins. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, Utah, where they fell to the Jazz.
They had major problems at the charity stripe in that game. It was interesting. They just could not make free throws.
Yeah, and that's frustrating to watch, especially on the road where your opportunities at the line tend to be a little more sparse than when you're at home. Boy, you've got to cash in on them.
What a defensive game.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Dawkins. There's the pick. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
Now here's Favors. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Rockets trail by 3. And Beverly kicks to Harden. And there's the pass to Papanicolo. Back to Harden. Here's Howard. He feeds it to Beverly. Takes a three.
Like you stop.
And here's no luck.
Oh, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Another miss by Houston. So for the Jazz, their last game, a loss to Dallas.
I think their attitude going into that game was all wrong. I think they believed what was being said about them, that it was a game they couldn't win, and they just didn't have any confidence.
I'm not going to go with you on that one, Steve. I don't agree with that. I think they believed in themselves. I just think the talent difference between the teams was far too much for them to overcome.
Here's Papanicolaou. Shot is off, and Utah the other way now. Here's Dawkins, averaging 30 points per contest. And here's Burks. Pass to Ingles from outside the arc. The shot misses.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Beverly dishes to Moniunas. Howard, the pass to Moniunas. The 11-footer, that's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Very defensive game.
Moniunas has got his second basket of the night. Jazz have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%.
The Rockets, of course, at the forefront or vanguard as far as advanced analytics go. Some in the NBA have scoffed, but hey, they're doing something right.
Dawkins against Harden, 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Dawkins has got 5 points so far. Rockets trail by 3. And as you guys know, the Rockets at the forefront technology-wise, too. You see coaches with electronic tablets.
Well, they installed flat-screen monitors in the locker room, highlighting stats and videos for players. So, they're trying to close the loop and create that line of communication between the numbers crunchers and the players themselves.
Well, these are the players you don't want to give any space to beyond the arc right now. The best long-range shooting guards in the past 10 games. Well, you look at Burks, one of the best shooters in the league. Top 5 in the league at this moment.
These are the gunners, guys. They've got the green light at all times because we know what they can do beyond the arc.
Freedom given is freedom earned, Steve. By putting up those kinds of numbers, they've earned their freedom. And at that position, you got a job to do, and they do it well.
So it's Utah now, following the score by Houston. Pass to Dawkins. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of this time.
And you take a look at the statistics. This club is shooting 74% as a team.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
The Jazz making a switch here. Booker's checked in.
Patrick Beverly is absolutely a hound dog defensively. He's got so much pit bull in him and how he goes about defending people at that guard spot. He's not a big playmaker or scorer. He's basically a three-point shooter and a defensive specialist.
Harden against Dawkins. Passes it to Ingles. Puts it up. They get the rebound. And Booker kicks to Favors. The pass to Ingles. Here's Dawkins. Puts up a 3. Count that one. Dawkins has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Jazz. And Patrick Beverly, a nice find for the Houston Rockets, makes an ideal pairing with Harden in the backcourt.
Yeah, he sure does, Kevin, because he's tough, he's defensive-minded. He's a good complement to Harden, and I think any team in the league would love to have him just because of that toughness and that competitive desire.
And here's Harden, following the 3 moments ago from Dawkins. It's Harden with the drive, rejected by Dawkins. And the shot clock expires, 24-second violation.
Let's take a look at the stat sheet here on Dwight Howard. They've gotten some big-time performances from him since the All-Star break. 4th in field goal percentage. And, of course, he's in the top 15 in rebounding, so a very strong presence in the paint.
And you go back to his shooting percentage just for a minute here, Steve. I mean, you think about it. What makes a guy a high percentage shooter? Well, you take the shots that you work on. You don't take bad shots. And you let the game come to you. You don't force shots.
So it's Utah now. Harden missing his last shot. Dawkins the pass to Evans. Dawkins kicks to Exum from downtown, and he gets the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Kevin, you look at how they've built this lead, and one reason is their outstanding shooting from beyond the arc. That's always a weapon.
McDaniels kicks to Harden. He dishes it to Brewer. Puts up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Dawkins against Harden. Exum off a bit from Dawkins. Pass to Hood. Exum with a wide open look. And the Jazz another 3.
Boy, Kevin, I like the way they've come out here. I mean, they're shooting it well and with confidence from outside. Just a good, strong start for them.
From 11 feet away, the shot by McDaniels, no good.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Here's Hood. Pass to Dawkins. And Utah, another 3.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Look at the mascot.
Burke, he's checked in for Dawkins. With 1 game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. You look at Houston. They've had a great season. Jazz leading by 5. Taking a look at the Jazz. Dawkins, he's in at point guard. Gobert is out there with Trevor Booker. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Millsap in at the 3. Now, here's Burks. He's guarded closely. And there's the 3-second violation.
They wouldn't let me use it. Okay.
Rocket shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, Jay in that last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He ended with 41 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
But let's just say he was really good.
Just 4 to shoot. No one near him. And the jumper is on the mark. Dawkins has got 15 points. Rockets trail by 7. Now here's Beverly. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Brewer pushes to Howard. On the money from 12 feet away. Howard's got 4 points this quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Dawkins, the pass to Millsap. They set the screen. Millsap off a bit from Dawkins. Outside Millsap. Just 5 on the clock. Dawkins kicks to Burks. And the Jazz, another 3.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And Beverly kicks to Brewer. A fadeaway. It's good, and the Jazz lead back down now to just 6 points with that basket from Dwight Howard.
Now he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Feeds it to Burks. Burks off a pick from Dawkins. Millsap passes to Dawkins. Now here's Burks. Defended by Beverly. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got 5 now. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's the Rockets with the ball. 8-point game. Eunice dishes to Brewer. Baseline try. Howard can't hit.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
Here's Dawkins. 15 points in the game. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Burks can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. The feed now to Beverly. Screen by Howard. Chopped by Dawkins. They recover it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. While we have a quick chance here, let's now take a look at some point guards who have been dead on target from the floor over the course of the past 10 games. Well, you look at Jay, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
Some remarkable shooters in that group, guys. And you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent, patient players.
Precisely. I mean, when you watch any of them, nothing's forced. I mean, it's good, smart shot selection, simple basketball. But that being said, don't take anything away from their natural ability to flat out bury that jumper. They can do that too.
Dwight Howard joining a great lineage, Steve, of Houston Rocket big men over the years, from the great Elvin Hayes to Moses Malone, Hakeem Olajuwon to Yao Ming. I mean, what a litany of wonderful players in the history of that franchise.
Yeah, there was that great photo at the press conference a couple of years back when Dwight signed with Houston. The photo included a lot of those former Rocket big men. And I think it's a good fit. He seems to be very comfortable in Houston, and he's part of what is a really good young club.
Passes it to Ingles. Dawkins kicks to Burks. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Burks has got 7 now in this quarter.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Kicks to Eunice. The dish to Brewer. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Beverly, and Houston again with the bucket.
I'm a snake jumper for you from now on.
Here's Dawkins. 15 points in the game. He kicks it to Burks. Burks off a pick from Dawkins. Jumper off the screen. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got 9.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Howard with a screen on Dawkins. Beverly the pass to Howard. Papanikolaou. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
After digging themselves that hole in the first quarter, this club is starting to shoot the ball much better now.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the knots. I mean, they're starting to put it together.
Launches it, and he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Dawkins. He's got 18.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Beverly, the pass to Papanikolaou, made that one on the move. Tough shot.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Houston making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Derek Favors checked in for Utah. Dawkins kicks to Burks. Dawkins a screen on Harden. Ingles passes to Dawkins. Knocked away.
No. Oh.
Eunice with the steal.
He steals it as soon as he gets it. as soon as
The
I
pass to
post it.
Papanicolo. And the three off target.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their
Ooh, that was
rebounding
nice.
has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Pass to Ingles. This is to Burks. Here's Dawkins. Defended by Beverly. 4 on the clock. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
How'd that happen?
Well, you look at Patrick Beverly, and I think he embodies the phrase Chicago tough. And he's relatively unknown growing up and hooping in the playgrounds of West Chicago. He's always played the game with an edge, though, and that served him well as an NBA player.
Exum, he's checked in for the Jaxx.
Well, Beverly learned pressure defense back in high school as the lead guard in a 1-2-2 press. To prepare his team to play that way, his coach had them running stairs, running around the school nonstop for an hour every day. And Beverly still fanatical about his conditioning.
Tries again. Favors can't get it to go.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. Into Smith. Smith drawing the double team. Missed inside. And so Patrick Beverly taking him a second round in 2009. Clark, the final cut of training camp by the Miami Heat. He spent the next 5 years playing in Greece and in Russia.
You're right, Kevin. Those are physical leagues where they allow a lot of contact. His defense was how he survived. And even now, that's his bread and butter. That's how he plays. He defends.
Gets trailed by 3. Here's McDaniel.
Decided to out-maneuver. I expected
Talk
a
about
pass.
putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Looking to end the drought. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Going 3 for 4. And we're through 2 here and a good one. Jazz lead by 3. And a chance now.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I don't try to force it on offense, good things happen. That's why I've had success here early on. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. To start with, we were sharp from long-range offensively, both in terms of decision-making and execution. But still, I don't want to become dependent on the three-point shot. If it's there, fine, but let's not force it. We did take advantage of their turnovers, I'll say that. And that was big for us. When they made a mistake and tried to give us points, we didn't let the chance slip by. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be attractive. We know we're up against a tough team tonight. Let's show them we're just as tough.
So far.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Jay. He has 18 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
With more to come, maybe. The way his shot looks tonight, looks like he's in for a big night.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston, Beverly and Harden man the backcourt. Moniunas out there with Howard. And it's Papanicolo in at the small forward. Jazz leading by 3. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Ingles. Pass to Dawkins. Shoots the 3. And the shot is good. Dawkins has got the first bucket of the third here for the Jazz.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Howard with a screen on Dawkins. There's the pass to Bambaataa. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now Utah, fast break. It's deflected. Scoring by Beverly. And it's Houston on the break. Harden's got the ball. Papanicolo, the pass to Beverly. Here's Yunus. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, we all know James Harden, one of the league's leading scorers at the free throw line. Coach Michaela said when he's able to play downhill before the defense gets set, he's just a handful. He's a great finisher, a great free throw shooter, and he's got a knack for getting fouled. Guys, Harden is fast, strong, and so sneaky with that sweep-through move.
He lives at the line, Doris. Thanks. Here's Dawkins. He's got 21. Pass to Ingles. Here's Dawkins. And Harden comes to help. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With a step back. And he gets the jumper to drop. 23 points for Jay.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. Howard setting the pick for Harden. He feeds it to Howard. Harden dishes to Howard. Favors with the rebound. Jazz leading by 4. Passes to Ingles.
Wow.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
What was that?
And let's use this break to check out a group of the NBA's best defenders recently. The shooting guards averaging the most steals per game for the past month. 4th, James Harden.
And both the hand speed and general quickness of the players on that list are outstanding. And those are the qualities you need to be an effective perimeter defender.
Well, the two-guard position is where we often find the team's best defender, and that's definitely the case with these guys. Every one of their teams leans on them heavily at the defensive end.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yeah, during that break, had some words for his team. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thank you, Doris. That's good.
Ooh, that was my man. Keep changing him up.
Here's Dawkins. He's got 23. He dishes it to Burks. Dawkins, a screen on Harden.
Ooh. He stopped right there.
Feeds to Beverly. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's Harden with the drive. The game now all time. Harden's got 7 points.
The road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable, Steve. At one point, I thought they were done.
And Harden comes to help. Burks the pass to Gobert.
I swear, you guys are turning it over a lot.
Now, here is Harden.
Not that I have
He
any right
started
to say
close.
that.
So they take the lead.
Goodness, Harden, come on. You can't
Looking
just
at
shoot
the
shots
hustle
like
game
that.
as we go
That's not
for
fair.
the Rockets.
No one else can
Defensively,
do
they
shots
played
like
with
that.
a high energy, guys, and all the steals we've seen.
Ask my team,
really
how many times did they
get
get blocked shots like
They've
that?
repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
The feed now to Burks. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Let's see some of the numbers here on Patrick Beverly.
Now the
Some good
mistakes.
contributions since
Now
the
the
All-Star
mistakes
break.
have
Averaging
started.
about 7 points, 8 assists,
I
and
hate
4
it when stuff like
rebounds.
this happens.
And he's been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out to me about his recent performance.
Well, you think about his intelligence and court vision, both are
Oh,
outstanding.
Here.
Those numbers are hardly a shock, as excellent as they are.
James Harden Clark voted by a majority of NBA GMs last season as the #1 shooting guard in the entire league.
Really hard to argue that, Kevin. He's an elite scorer, second in the league in free throw attempts per game last season, and he's also a really, really good passer. Able to make his teammates better because he draws so much attention, and he's a crafty and willing passer.
They set the pick. Kicks it to Beverly. Lets it go from 11. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Take a look at what Beverly's been doing. 12 points. He's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
Yeah, those are always easy points. I mean, when you can get to the line and knock them down, but sometimes that's the difference in the game, Clark.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Dawkins, defended by Beverly. Here's Gobert. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He didn't feel confident that he can make that shot.
Harden gets to Mount-Eunice. A baseline J. Drained for 2 points. Mount-Eunice has got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets.
And it feels like the energy has just picked up big time here, and both teams now feeding off each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
A 3 ball.
Why did that go?
It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harden outside. There's the dish to Mount-Eunice. Lots of room. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
They keep doing the same exact thing multiple times, and my team cannot.
Here's Dawkins. 23 points in the game. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Dawkins has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Beverly dishes to Howard. The 10-footer uses the glass to pop it in. Howard's got 8 points.
You love for any trip down the floor to end with a shot like that.
Jazz trail by 6. Here's Dawkins. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Okay.
And here's Houston. They're on a 19-7 run. Dishes to Howard. Papanicolo, the pass to Howard. It's up a 3. Cannot hit. So Utah will take it the other way.
No doubt for you.
Here's Dawkins. 25 points in the game. Pass to Burks. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
In the second half
Even the
of the
precision
season,
pass
an idea of the Rockets and
when I get
where they
double
stand
teamed. That's
statistically.
ridiculous.
First in blocks, third
That
in
is
steals.
absolutely ridiculous.
They also
There's
show
no
up in the
way.
top 5 in assists. They've
Why
got
is it so hard
scores,
to pass?
and they're a pretty good passing team as well.
And to me, what jumps out is the blocks, because they're an intimidating team. They really control the paint. They like to physically dominate their opponent. And when they do that, and they get a lot of block shots, obviously it gives their defense a ton of confidence.
Harden's shot is good.
Here it comes. After such a first
three-pointer of the half.
good half.
He did make one in the first half
All
as
of a
well.
sudden we're missing threes.
Here's
Or I
Dawkins.
get double teamed and all of a
Averaging
sudden I
30
get
points
so
per
much
contest.
nervous it's not
Out
even
left to
funny.
the wing. Burks off a pick from Dawkins. Here's the screen. Off the screen. The Rockets pull it in.
Please make your shots, my teammates. I can't make them all.
Harden with it. He kicks it to Mount-Eunice.
Oh no.
Misses off the right iron.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Dawkins kicks to Burks. Dawkins a screen on Harden. Burks off a pick from Dawkins. Ingles passes to Dawkins. They need this one. Mount-Eunice grabs the miss. Mount-Eunice has got 5 rebounds tonight. In low to Howard.
Oh, give me that.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Dawkins. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Dawkins has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Harden the pass to Papanicolo. Screen by Howard. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Rockets have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. First one falls for him. Houston with a big group substitution here.
Too many turnovers.
I knew you were going to say that. As if you didn't see them double
There's 18
teaming me
seconds
like
left to play here in the third.
Me automatically throwing the ball outside.
Burke dishes to Millsap. Now the pass to Exum.
Even my precision pass.
It's Millsap with the drive. No good.
Even my precision passing ended up being messed up because of what you call it.
Here's Harden.
You got
Beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time. Unbelievable. Great shot there, Kev. And the crowd is going crazy.
And it's time
You
now
see
to bring
this?
you
No
our
way.
State Farm assist
No
of the
way.
game.
This was an exceptional pass, guys, and we see the result. It hits him in stride, and bam, the slam dunk.
So on the floor for Utah, Dawkins in at shooting guard. Jeremy Evans is out there with Trevor Booker. Then there's Burke, and it's Millsap in at the 3, the small forward. Dawkins kicks to Burke, just 5 to shoot. Drilled from 11 feet out. Burke's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Jazz.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Here's McDaniels,
Oh.
banked in off the glass.
I jumped back.
McDaniels got the lead up to 9 now for Houston. Jazz shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Dawkins kicks to Booker. Pass to Dawkins. He feeds it to Burke. He dishes it to Evans.
Oh my goodness, turnovers are killing us. Why are you
McDaniels
doing
passes
like
to
that?
Smith. Harden right side. Millsap grabs the miss.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
For the Rockets, Howard comes in for Jones. And it's Patrick Beverly in for McDaniels.
Well, you know, Dwight Howard has gone through his share of nicknames over the years, and some of his names have been self-imposed. But Coach Kevin McHale has taken to calling him Big Horse. I'm not sure. We'll see if that one catches on.
Shot clock at 6. From 7, that's good. And the Rockets lead by 9. Howard's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Here's Dawkins, defended by Beverly. Here's Ingles. The Jazz with another miss. Steve, what do you think of that nickname, Big Horse, for Howard? Did that do anything for you?
Not really, Kevin. In fact, it's the first time I've ever heard of him. I just prefer to think of him as Dwight Howard. Did that do anything for you?
No. As you would expect from Steve, ever the straight guy.
Here's Dawkins. Off the pick. And he slams it one-handed. Out of this world. Aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it down.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
And the basket by Harden.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Keep making shots like this.
Jazz trail by 9.
And my team is only efficient.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Dawkins.
Oh.
Passes it to Ingles. Here's Dawkins, covered by Brewer. Here's Dawkins. Here's Ingles. Bangs home the trifecta.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel. 0 points. Nada. he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Harden dishes to Howard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's 12 points for Dwight Howard.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Here's Dawkins. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. There's the steal. And here we go. Burke heading to the hoop. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close in the game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Feeds to Howard. That's tipped.
Yes.
Fast break. Here come the Jazz.
Get that back.
Trey Burke, the National College Player of the Year as a sophomore at Michigan, led the Wolverines' feat in the 2013 National.
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
So much success in it.
Rockets leading by 3. Harden the best to Papa Nicolo.
Play that defense, guys.
Banked in off the glass.
And Trey Burke, coming out of Northland High School in Columbus, has not been a big-time recruit. Most scouts came to Sullivan. They soon learned about Alfonso Clark Burke III. Call him Trey.
Dawkins checked in for Trey Burke. And there's the pass to Ingles. Pass to Dawkins.
Oh.
Another shot. Shot no good. Good D by Harden.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Beverly dishes to Howard. That's good. Now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
And you look at Burke, not the biggest or the most athletic, but he's mentally beyond his years. He compares his game to Chris Paul, and while he's not there yet, you see some similarities from the way he can orchestrate an offense and make good things happen for his team.
Burke's with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Rocket 6, pass to Ingles. The Jazz working the ball around now. The shot, and that one's good by Favors. Rockets leading by 5. Now Beverly fires for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Man, an even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I know you know about how the basket can seem like it's 10 feet wide when you're in the zone. That's where they are right now.
Burks the pass to Dawkins. Favors with the screen. Here's Dawkins. The feed to Burks. For the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Aniunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Beverly. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Honestly, I expect to swipe the crap out of that.
That one is off.
Boy, it's been a nightmare at the line for him. He keeps finding himself back at that free throw line over and over again. You know, sports medicine, really a key part to keeping NBA players on the court. It's getting so advanced, as are most things when it comes to performance and performance enhancement. But I read recently that they've discovered a new knee ligament. You'd think they'd have it all mapped out by now, but apparently not. They continue to make new discoveries.
Here's Dawkins. The shot will not go. And it's Houston the other way.
I think I'm still in.
And here's Beverly.
No.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You can't just screen me twice like that.
That's good from Beverly.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Both free throws good from Beverly. Jazz trail by 11. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Okay.
Dawkins
why I
good.
shot like that.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Rockets have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Harden gets to Moniunas. Burks with the steal.
Nice.
Ingles passes to Favors.
Be careful. Exactly why I want to get the ball.
Harden outside.
No, great.
Here's Dawkins. Over to the left wing. Burks.
Yes, take that, please.
A three-pointer off the mark.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Like our opponents.
Beverly dishes to Moniunas.
Our opponents get contested shots all the time, but we can't get open shots.
Kicks it to Beverly.
Give me that.
Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Ingles.
Oh
It's
my
rebounded
goodness.
by Houston.
I can't believe he
Kind
managed
of
to.
gone south for him here in the quarter.
The dish to Moniunas. Out to the
You
right
got it.
wing. Here's Beverly.
And I swear if you
No good on the triple. Jazz trail by 9.
Alec Burks, really known as a
It's the
slasher
foul that
coming
we deserve.
into the NBA out of Colorado. His outside shooting was questioned, but he's put in the work. He's been a solid three-point shooter. He's still young. He's only going to get better and better.
And Burke at 6'6", good quickness and ball handling ability, Clark, and he can play points in a pinch.
And you know, Kevin, the Jazz asked him to play there at times in the past. Combo guard skills with legit shooting guard side. That's a lethal tackle.
Beverly the pass to Papanicolo. Harden kicks to Howard. Just 5 on the clock.
Good
And
job,
out of bounds
Howard.
is the
Good,
Jazz
good,
gain
good.
possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Out to the right wing. Here's Ingles. Here's Gobert. Here's Favors. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
Why do you ignore me?
And Beverly kicks to Howard.
The paint.
Dishes it to Harden. Howard, the pass to Papanicolo. Kicks it out to Harden. To the left wing. To stop the drought. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Dawkins.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
I'm literally making almost half of our team's points.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
And it's like
Kevin
it's
McHale
not
had
like
some
I haven't
advice
been
for the
making
team in
assists.
that
I
last
have.
break. He told the players,
just
let's
haven't been
put
making
our
shots.
foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Howard in the
Where's
post.
my jump? I push
Howard's got 8 points in the quarter.
How about the boost he's giving his team? He's 4 for 5 shooting here in the fourth quarter.
Dawkins kicks to Burks. Pass to Ingles. Here's Dawkins.
Oh,
Here's
take that.
Burks.
Please make it.
Here's Favors. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's Beverly. No good from outside.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Dawkins, the pass to Ingles. Gets the three-point bomb. And now just a 2-point Houston lead.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Harden up top. The pass to Papanicolo.
Let him shoot.
Buries it from outside.
The best result they could hope for on that possession when they get all 2 points back. They just gave up. Now they're close to putting this game out of reach.
I'm not ready to go quite there yet, but it sounds like the crowd believes that's the case.
Feeds to Burks. Pass to Dawkins. Nice ball movement by Utah.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough
I
rebound.
swear he do this every single time. Because why is he open threes?
We got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and that's an intentional foul.
I give up on the Jazz.
He hits the
Look how
first
many
one,
points
and
that
that increases their
only
lead to
made
6.
half of our team's points. We still can't.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Boy, he looked confident, didn't he? Stepping to the foul line and knocking down a couple.
Jazz shooting 40% from the field. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Oh my goodness, man. Why do they double team me so much?
Now here's Beverly, and he's covered by Dawkins. Harden dishes to Beverly.
No, it's over.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game.
Gentlemen, I'm here.
I can't believe we lost that game. And seeing how great I did in the beginning of the game. I'm probably the majority player of the game even though we lost the game. That's how much I scored. Alright. Well, as you might know, this is the last game of the season. And if you didn't know, because this is your first time seeing this, well, this is the last game of the season. So, yeah, Utah Jazz, it's been fun.
Just getting one last look. Yeah, man, it's been a long road. Can't believe the season's over.
Hey, listen up. I had the last plan with you this year. You came a long way, but now you've got some decisions to make. Where you're going to play, where you're going home for this year. Advice, just trust your gut. You'll know what feels right when you see it. I'm going to holler at you later in the summer to see where your mind's at, all right?
Thanks, man. I appreciate you, bro.
You got it. No matter what you decide, we always going to be Bulls.
Most valuable player, Russell Westbrook. James Harden, yeah, I can see that. I can see why. LeBron James. Kevin Durant. Andre Drummond. Oh wait, maybe I should have checked who. I should have checked the other teams. So yeah, I have a couple of ideas of where I'm going to go next.
Nah, what I'm saying is it's only a matter of time for my name is up in the conversation. We talking MVP player. Yeah. Oh, hey, hold up. Now, you know what? I gotta holler at you later. I gotta bounce. Peace.
Thank you. Told you we have business to discuss.
All right, man, let's do it.
All right. We got to figure out which teams are going to be lucky enough to be in the bidding for your services. Take a look at this. Tell me which teams top your list, and I'll start making calls.
Ooh. The Clippers, though? The Clippers have that much interest in me? Wow. I never would have thought. Well, let's see. I have a couple of ideas of which teams to choose. I'll let the Clippers keep Chris Paul. It's going to be hard topping him. Sean for the win. What's good, bruh? Good to see you again. First is the Lakers. Go with the Cavs? Who do the Cavs have, and how much interest do they have in me? 61%. Thunder, Houston. The Thunders have Russell Westbrook. I'm not sure if I'll be able to top him, especially since he was most valuable player. I might not get that many minutes. The Rockets, though. The Rockets. Yeah, I think I'll go with the Rockets as my second choice. Who else? Got any other suggestions? Wait, Jeremy Lin is backup? Man, they must have a really big interest in me if their projected minutes is 40. Can I choose your last team? Sure, go ahead. Choose any team you want, and I'll choose that one. Alright, let's start from the top. We got the Los Angeles Clippers, New York Knicks. Kings, huh? Are they a good contender team? I'm not sure. I picked the Los Angeles Lakers and the Houston Rockets. We got the Timberwolves, 76ers, the Bucks, Utah Jazz. I was on this team before. Don't want to join that team again. They're... the Magics, the Nuggets, the Mavericks. Team Austin, huh? Pacers. That would be an interesting choice. Nice defensive team. Celtics. The Nets. If I joined the Nets, I would be with Kevin Garnett, wouldn't I? That'd be an interesting choice. The Grizzlies. Detroit Pistons. The Pelicans. The Pelicans. Oh. Okay. Miami Heat. Which would be interesting because I'm actually from Miami. Hornets. Trailblazers with Damian Lillard. That'd be interesting because I played for them last year on 2K14. We won the title in our first rookie year. Toronto Raptors. Hawks. Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls. The Cavs. Interesting. Play with LeBron James. Spurs. My favorite team, but they're pretty solid without me. I don't think I'll be able to play with them. Besides, their interest in me is 61%. That's an F. Or a D, whatever you want to call it. Wizards. The Thunders. Wow. Look at Westbrook. The Warriors. And that's all the teams that's on there. So, what do you think? What team should I choose? Pelicans or Pacers? I thought you would go with those. Those are some interesting choices, and I thought they were a good idea too. Let's see, the Pacers have G. Hill and C.J. Watson as their starting point guards. My projected is 40, and it's a 70% interest. And the Pelicans is 67% with Drew Holiday and Norris Cole. I don't want to go with the Knicks because I've seen... I'm pretty much someone who doesn't like playing with the same team that all popular guys on YouTube are playing. And the one who chose the Knicks was Chris Smooth. So I want to take a different route from what he's doing. forgot which team Dankups joined with as well. Go with the Pacers. You could take Drew Holiday's place. Pacers it is. Alright, Pacers.
Well, good. I'm sure the way you've been playing, everybody wants a piece of you. Now it's up to me to put the best deal together. I'll reach out when I know more.
Hey, you make sure you get those fools to open up their checkbook, man. All right? I'll take care of the rest.
Wait, when you said you could take Drew Holiday's place, did you want me to join the Pelicans?
Yep.
Ah, hilarious, man. Well, this isn't the last chance I get to join the Pacers. I think I could choose. I think I could still choose the Pelicans if I need to.
You didn't even know.
Going titles, All-Star games. Wanted to let you know I'll do what I can to make sure. Oh, those subtitles go fast. I'll call my agent or keeping my options available.
Man, I like what you're saying, but this is a business, yo, and I gotta take my time. Make sure I look at all my options, and I communicate everything with my agent. I'm not messing around. Gotta make the best decision for my future.
Good question.
Hey, well, I guess I'll take my chances. You know
Because
what the score is.
I chose the Lakers. I chose the Pacers. Is Daddy Green part of the Pacers?
Oh, is that so? That's why you came over here?
Thaddeus Young.
What does it even mean?
Thaddeus Young. What team was Thaddeus Young on? I know him, but I forgot what team he was part of.
Man, I respect you and your game. You already know that. But this is a business, and I have to make the best decision for me and mine. Gotta take my time. I hear you, but I ain't no guppy, bro. I'm a shark.
Thaddeus Young. Wow. Can't think of the team that he's part of.
Yeah? Is that so? What kind?
Okay, now I know who he is. He's part of the
People
Jaxx.
sure like to talk. I really do feel you, man. But I owe it to myself to test out these free agent waters. If I don't find nothing out there, shoot, I'm gonna be right back here to ball with you.
Wonder why they don't have voices on this one.
All right. The way you've been lighting it up, my job was easy.
Oh, so what you're saying is, I could just fill the deals myself, and I don't even need an agent, huh?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm saying no such thing. You can't be bothered with all the minute details. That's my job. Take the
What
pressure
time
off.
will we be
Deal with all the
streaming
business
tomorrow?
people.
Same time
GMs,
as usual.
companies.
Probably around
Man,
6
you
o'clock.
just spit it out. What kind of deal are we looking at?
The life-changing kind. Take a look.
By the way, what team do you think I should join? Because you see Los Angeles Lakers, Houston Rockets, and Pacers want to add me. Look at all this money, though. And that team that you actually wanted me to choose, the Pelicans want to add me. So what team do you think I should join? Honestly, I want to go with the Lakers, play with go down. Though the number of years of my contract it tends to go down the farther I go down. Cavs? You really want me to go Cavs, huh? Alright. I hear you. I'll join them then. I'll hit them up. Alright.
Excellent choice. Congratulations. You are now a 100% bona fide NBA star. One of the best players on the planet and about to get paid like one.
Hey, shoot, you about to get paid too.
Amen to that. I'll call and get that contract into your hands as quick as possible.
Make sure you get on it, because the quicker I sign, the quicker we both get paid.
Call from the car. Congrats again. You've earned everything. Adios.
You owe me a Shark Tank.
Don't owe you.
Go LeBron James.
Hey, thanks for coming by.
No problem, Coach.
Listen, I just wanted to let you know how excited I am with you joining our team. I've seen what you can do on the court, and I knew with you signing on with us, we would be capable of some big things. You were one of the key reasons that I decided to come on board.
Wow, that means a lot to me. I'm looking forward to working with you and bringing the championship to this city.
Well, just keep developing your game. I think we'll have a pretty good shot at it. Now I'll see you down on the court.
It's all good, Coach. I appreciate it.
This is actually a pretty good timing, because I'm about to end the stream right
Let's
here.
start with you, Doc. What led you to take a head coaching position here?
Well, it seemed like a great opportunity to come in and move the organization forward. I like the look of the roster, and the way I see it, this team has a chance to be good for a very long time.
Doc, you've got one of the more impressive players in the league sitting next to you right there. Did his signing have anything to do with your decision to come on board?
Well, I'm certainly excited what we can do together, but he's just one
He's
piece
supposed
of
to
the puzzle.
be.
I think
But
the team
there
as
was
a
this
whole
point
has a
in the
lot of
story
potential.
where
I'm
he
really
saw me
looking
play,
forward to starting the season.
and he really liked
I'd
the
like to
way
get a
I
player's
played,
perspective of my first question to Doc.
and
What led
said
you to
that
sign
maybe
on?
he'll maybe
Oh,
we'll
I really felt like
join
this was
to
the
make
best
a
place for
good
me to
team
continue and
at one
develop
point.
my game.
So apparently
I love the fans
went
here.
from
I love the city.
in the story
I just
mode.
think
He
it's a
goes
great place
from
to play basketball.
And how did you feel when you learned
pass
Doc
your
would be
rookie
joining the
year.
team?
Oh man, that was just icing
When you
on
pass
the
your
cake
rookie
to
year,
me.
he
I've
automatically
been a fan of
joins.
Coach Rivers for a very
He's
long
automatically
time
the
now.
coach for
And I
whatever
know if
team
anybody can
you
come
are
in here and
playing
bring a
for.
championship to this team,
That's how it
it's
goes.
Coach Rivers. I think Coach and I are really going to make a really great team.
You
I'm ready
just
to
watch
get
out on
started.
any of the
Right,
other
Coach?
games on YouTube,
Well, I hope so.
and you'll,
But now
you'll see
it's
that
time
no
to
matter
get to
what
work.
team you choose,
We've
he's
got
always,
a long
he's always going to
season
be
ahead
there
of
after
us.
your
Hey,
rookie
thanks
season.
everyone.
Peace, guys.
Alright, man. Peace.
Okay, everyone, I know you're all excited to get started, and so am I. I just wanted to say that I'm excited to be here coaching this team. I think we have a great group of guys, and we've got a chance to go a long way. But that does not happen without us putting in the work, and that starts today with our practice. So let's go out there, let's go play hard, and take the first step towards what I expect to be a great season.
This ought to be interesting, playing with LeBron James. It was either going to be LeBron James or Kobe Bryant that I was going to be playing with, to be perfectly honest. That's why LA Lakers was my first choice. Thaddeus Young. Oh, I'm a shooting guard. I actually anticipated something like that happening. Okay, not bad. Oh wait, that's where I started, huh? I don't remember me dunking like that. Alright guys, I'll call this an episode. If you enjoy, please follow me on my Twitch. Yeah, it's Twitch. Follow me on my Twitch and Soulsonic, or subscribe to my YouTube, which is ProjectIceman. Both will be, I think, in the description. So just check that out. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.